is most people don't want to think. They just want to be told. And there is a level of understanding that we need to really press into when it comes to both sides of the equation. You know, how the investment world works, how the insurance world works. And what a lot of people have done is they've listened to some of the talking heads out there. We won't name names. And they just took that information and ran with it. It was like, oh, if he's saying it or if she's saying it, then it must be true. And I don't have to do any more research. I don't have to go look and find out or whatever. And the reality is our entire life, we're going to have the ability to turn a stone over and see what's there. Like the stones are plentiful. And it's up to us to decide like how many of these stones do we want to turn over. But in this world that we live in today, in this financial space that we operate in, there is a lot of misunderstanding on both sides. And I know from personal experience, when we first got into the infinite banking world, we were kind of ignorance on fire a little bit at first. And we just thought that if you weren't doing whole life insurance and you were doing all these other things, like you were an idiot. Like that was our initial understanding. But as we've evolved and we've started learning more and pressing into those things that we didn't understand, we've come to the conclusion that there's value on both sides and how those things can actually work together.